I've just been to Tim O'Regan's Stone Quarry at Castle Haven in West Cork. That quarry is a phenomenon in that he started it, he was telling me today, he started it in the 1970s when the ESB were breaking some holes for electric poles. Must have been, there couldn't have been electricity that long around there, and he noticed that the stone was very smooth and flat and broke off in 1 and 2 inch pieces, and he had this brainwave that he could market that stuff for crazy paving, which he did. He hasn't looked back, and it's very much a family run quarry with ancient diggers and machinery that's all rusty, and we use them all the time, and we use them for making patios, and we lay huge flagstones that sometimes need 4 people to lift, and those flagstones are hand split. They're taken off the rock face with huge Hymac diggers, and then any that are sort of usable sizes are split with chisels and club hammers and piled carefully onto pallets and then delivered to whoever wants to use them. I think we're probably the only people that use the large flagstones, and they're delivered to us by a couple of brothers from Kilbritain who have a large lorry with a big crane arm, and it's a great, I love it. I love the whole thing, the fact that we're using lots of local people and the product is so amazing. We make gardens for very wealthy people, and they really appreciate this stone, which in the scheme of things is cheap as chips. I reckon if Tim marketed himself properly, he would make a fortune. I'm not going to tell him that yet. I'll wait a while. But yeah, it's a lovely thing to be involved with. It's a cold, miserable, misty day, still day in March in West Cork, and I am driving along with a horribly overloaded trailer, hoping that I don't get stopped by the guards for driving along with a horribly overloaded trailer and making a film at the same time. I think they frown on that in the legal profession. I was just involved in an interesting incident. I was driving along and in West Cork, and suddenly there was a loose cow on the road. And what do you do when there's a loose cow on the road? You've got to get it into a field somehow, but you can't. You have to have one person at either side of that cow and one person opening a gate. And when you've got a queue of traffic behind you, no one knows what to do or what's going on. It's not always easy. And what I did was I speeded up and I managed to get past this cow. And I stopped my van and I put the hazard warning lights on, and I got the cow to turn round. I got it heading in the right direction, and all big queue of traffic, everyone stopped looking perplexed, and I managed to shout to a woman further down the road and indicate to open the gate. She did. She got out and she opened the gate, and between us we got this cow back into a field. And it was yeah, that's quite a normal sort of occurrence here. I've had cows, lots of sheep. Well, sheep you don't normally. Oh my God, there's another one there. And horses. You'll often find horses or ponies on the road. It's quite nice. I like it. You know, it's all part of country life in West Cork.